Alright, first. Tell me about this competitive eater championship. What the hell? Come one and come all, feast your eyes on this. We have another brave soul who has come to take on the challenge for the title of Boulder Town's competitive eater champion. She's as skinny as a bee. Hey! Call me the Stinging Crab. The Stinging Crab. Remember this name. In just a moment, she very well could be Boulder Town's competitive eater champion. What the hell is this? 3, 2, 1, go! Take the first bite. You're blown away by the fresh, fragrant, rich flavor that hits your mouth. Take the second bite. Fills up her mouth. It's a little greasy, but you would consider it tasty. Take the third bite. These stupid additives, you feel thirsty and nauseous. Take the fourth bite. Can still stomach reading this text? That's why I'm skipping over it. The way this text breaks the fourth wall. Alright, I'll tell you a little something. The rock crab isn't a decapod. It's actually a type of creature that, according to the common species classification system, is difficult to classify. But it's something like an ant. Who cares? It's a crab that spits bubbles, just like how you are on the verge of spitting up everything you've just eaten. The final bite! What is this? I've never seen this before. Your mind is completely blank. Your stomach is a vast sea filled with trillions of tons of crab paste. Did you manage to eat all 5 plates of crab meat? But unfortunately you went over. Damn. That sucks. It wasn't even worth it. You're already slipping into unconsciousness. You couldn't care about whether you won or lost. There's only one thing on your mind. She's gonna throw up! Oh god, barfs. What is this? I feel awful. Alright. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to more Honkai Star Rail, and after all of those little detours and distractions, including watching Stella barf, or Solar barf, we're finally ready to get to more stories, so gotta go to the hotel for this. Hopefully, going to the hotel has been bad signs in this game so far.
Now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron.
Now that we're done with all of the situations in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron.
I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
I mean, we did it in the end, right? I forgot to be more diplomatic.
That certainly isn't our area of strength.
It really is not. We need people who could debate and negotiate on this team.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it.
Well, too bad. We already did. That's like my MO, March.
We still have a lot left to figure out. For instance, who is this Sampo character? That's not a foremost concern.
I'm sorry, Dan Hung. I saw the dialogue option and I had to take
What's
it.
important is that we still don't have the exact location and coordinates of the Stellaron.
I've been having some dreams.
Dreams?
Sweet dreams are made of these.
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
Who am I to disagree? Telling Dan Hung on March 7th about the voices you heard in your head and your recent dreams singing sweet dreams.
All 3 dreams were the same. Maybe you're having them because...
Because of the Stellaron inside her?
March, you said something smart. Let's go.
That's my hunch. But I have no proof.
I mean, it's the only lead we got right now.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now.
Hey, Gertie, how did Oleg treat you? My legs are so sore after running around for the day. Great power comes great responsibility. You're not allowed to say that. Sleeping at hotels has never been a good thing in this game, but let's find out what happens this time. A wave of tiredness comes over you, reminding you that you haven't rested in a long time. Even the most terrible dream will wake you up this time. Don't challenge fate! Oh, you two are still here?
See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town, and it's also where I grew up.
Stories say they're still there to this day.
Until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage.
That's so sweet, they're on a date together.
At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
Yeah, that sounds like Zila at age 10.
That sounds nice.
That sounds nice?
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
I like how me and Zila are on the same page for once.
Oh, no, sorry. I kind of envy you, Zila.
Aw, she admitted
For
it.
as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying. Every day, all I hear is, "Remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya."
Ooh, I want to hear Bronya say some foul language.
When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
Probably not.
No, I can't.
She admits it.
But more importantly, what kind of foul language are you
Yes!
using?
Me and Seal are still on the same page. Let's go.
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
Oh. When the sheltered kid starts freaking swearing, they just start saying, "Dang it to heck," and they think that's like the worst swear possible.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
Oh no, Bronya's gonna start talking like a thug when she gets back up to the top.
No.
I don't have that many grand plans for the future.
Hey, that could always change.
But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Oh, this is so cute.
Thank you, Zila.
These two
Because
deserve each other.
Very important to me. I thought I was prepared for anything, but
I thought I was prepared for trouble, but not for this.
as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
True.
You... Hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
Aw, Zila, you care about her now?
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Bronya, we could help you. We're trying to... this involves us too, you know.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Aw, that's the closest to a declaration of love we will ever get in this game.
And I'll be waiting for you.
Aw, that's an I love you back moment. Let's go.
That was a good sleep.
And then we intercut with me.
I should go meet up with March
With
and Dano.
Solar just waking up and yawning. Hey guys, I just had the best sleep ever.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been
I
waiting
haven't
all
slept
day.
in months, alright? Let me have this one day.
I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
You gotta work on your brain work, Missy.
Did you have a dream again last night?
I dreamt that Hook and Pom Pom got into a squabble.
Huh, that's weird. I bet the conductor won, right?
100%, of course Pom Pom's gonna win.
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss her next
Though I
move.
will say, Hook
See
put
if
up
they
quite a
have any
fight, though.
Discoveries.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
I'm just imagining Solar and March 7th just having this riveting conversation about Pom Pom versus Hook in Solar's dream, while Dan Hung's like, guys, we got stuff to do. Chest! Hey guys, how you doing?
look
I got
who's
distracted by a chest, but I'm here now.
It's the Bane of Svarog.
Were those lines rehearsed?
The facepalm is always great.
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha.
I mean, I can't say I'm not disappointed, but fine, I guess you're good enough, Oleg.
By the way, sorry for keeping
You
that
and
whole
your
thing
ability
about
to
her
speak
being the actual
telepathically,
leader of
apparently.
Wildfire a secret.
I'm not seeing the apology here.
Oh, well. I might just be second in command, but I still have a lot of responsibility.
It's fine, it's fine.
I couldn't give Natasha up right when we first met, could I? She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
Really? That's the...
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Press X to doubt. Oleg, give us someone else.
Please, don't be like that. We have so much history together. Can't you have a little faith?
No.
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Please.
What about Bronya? Why isn't she here?
It took you long enough.
She already went back.
I actually completely forgot myself. I feel bad
She
now.
has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian. I don't completely understand, but I trust that she's trying to solve the problem.
I mean, I trust that she's trying to solve the problem too. I also don't trust that she can do it by herself.
Oh, right. Bronya told me to give you this.
Could this be one of those open in case of emergency
March, just
letters?
open the damn
I've
thing.
never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
No, just read the damn thing.
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Thank you, Dan Hung. What's the TLDR for this?
A few minutes later.
Okay, so TLDR, she apologized for not telling us, but she had to face Cocolia herself because Cocolia is her mom and she raised her. And if anything should happen to her, to ask Serval and Japard for help. That's pretty much the gist of it.
Mr. Landau. I know the brother must refer to Japard.
Oh yeah, we don't
but
know that Serval
who
is
could
his
the
sister
be?
yet.
Oh, Serval! So she's Japard's older sister.
Hey, you figured it out. Good job, March. How very astute of you. Maybe the sister refers to Japard.
Hey, stay on track.
I'm just...
Sampo,
I just love making fun of you, March,
do you know
that's
the
all.
Landau siblings?
Landau. Yeah, we're all friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother.
Yeah,
in
we're
the
all
past,
friends,
but the
right.
sister, she's much scarier.
Oh, we just got a bunch of new quests, too. Oh, no! There's a second Hook story quest. Who the heck are you? Alright, we're ready.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Wait a second, let me see if the other
What's
two
the
have
matter?
something to say.
Got too attached to the underground?
You ready yet? If you want to keep wasting time, I'll just go on ahead by myself.
I just want to see if there's any funny dialogue here or something.
Not much. We just chatted a bit.
Right, just chatted, of course. Care to elaborate?
It really isn't worth going into.
Are you sure about that?
I promised her that I would help her rebuild the connection between the overworld and the underworld. That's all.
Right, sure.
Besides, you could use another person who can fight, right?
100%. I just wish I actually had you on my team. Oleg, do you have anything funny for me?
Something you wanted to ask?
Yeah, why don't you ever move your mouth when you talk, bro? I don't have any more questions.
Fortunately, Svarog turned out to have some useful information for you.
Alright, now I'm ready to go.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Hold on, I have a question.
Ask away, my friend.
Oh, and I could ask him questions. Tell me about Japard,
What
Landau.
else is there to say? Young, handsome, and charming in his lack of charm.
Charming in his lack of charm.
But to be honest, I'm not very close to him.
What about Serval?
Oh, she's quite extraordinary. The renowned, rebellious Landau girl. I used to go to her sometimes when I had any mechanical problems above ground, but for various reasons...
Various
I don't
reasons,
visit
I
her
wonder
workshop.
why. Tell me about the furnace core.
It's a passage connecting the underworld and the overworld. A big stone spiral stairway. Wouldn't an elevator have been better?
You know, for once I agree with you, Sampo.
It's easier for you youngsters.
Tell me about
You
yourself.
haven't heard enough about me, huh? All right. My name is Sampo Kaski.
Alright, I don't care anymore. Ready, let's go.
Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
But why? Who thought this was a good idea? Hello, Cocolia. Never trust the hot ones, but damn, you are hot.
I have returned.
Bronya! Don't die.
Bronya, I thought... Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
Chill.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now.
Sebas.
Sorry, Mother.
Short for Sebastian? Yo, they're using Hispanic shortenings of names. I know it probably shortens in other languages too, but it's just funny. That's what we
I'm
call
fine,
Sebastian.
really.
Anyone who's named Sebastian in
Got into a
Spanish.
few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
Report everything you saw.
Her
Commander.
hand is also starting to be frozen. She's starting to turn into Elsa from Frozen.
After the failed
Never a
pursuit
good
at
sign.
Blackwater Pass, The wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld.
Somehow.
We also defeated an ancient robot known as Serval and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
Oh, she said the key word.
I'm listening. Go on.
I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you?
Oh.
Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity.
Until the secret becomes too big to bear, or the burden becomes too big to bear. And it takes you over, just like it did Cocolia.
I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Enough!
Oh, don't yell, ma'am.
Arrogant.
Uh-oh.
Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya. You spend a short time with that underworld scum. And suddenly
And she turned into the bigot we all knew she was.
Orders. Guards! Take Bronya.
They are not scum.
You tell her, Bronya.
My
Break away
entire
from your
life,
toxic parent.
Everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground,
I'm
Madam
proud of
Guardian.
my girl.
And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses.
You want to know why I gave those orders?
Because
Is that
I
right?
am a mad woman.
Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
You can't handle the truth. The truth is your mother's a ham sandwich.
Yes,
With extra cheese.
I am ready. Mother.
Oh, that delivery was nice.
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this
Uh-oh.
dying world.
That's not good. No! Horror movie voices, stop!
Ah, we're finally back.
Ha! I was here earlier today when I was doing a daily quest.
Tasted like.
March, stop eating the air. What flavor is it?
Freedom. Cold. Mainly cold, actually. Let's go. Where's our next stop?
We should hide in plain sight. To the hotel! Home is where the heart is. Back to the express. A friend in need. All of them are so cheesy. I love it. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Let's find Landau.
Bro or the sis?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
Yes, let's go talk to my
But
favorite girl of the
We
overworld.
must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
I have no memory of any of this.
I have no memory of this place. When in doubt, Zila, just follow your nose.
The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go.
The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Bronya.
I'm waiting for the dialogue to end. Look what I found! There's an expressively unbridled portrait here, or rather, a wanted poster. The figure in the picture is predominantly grayish-white, androgynous, and looking straight at you with a sense of lukewarm lifelessness in their eyes. Jesus. You decide to peel it off the wall for the sake of Belobog and for your own sake. Oh, let me... There's supposed to be wanted posters of every character. I want to see if I can find them. Oh, treasure! I just walked in front of a chest and I didn't even know it.
This is some gourmet stuff.
Why does he have a rose? There's an otherworldly sensuous portrait here, or rather, a wanted poster. You identify him as a classic male lead in a once popular period genre. A reckless Lothario. What the hell? Nope. Oh, Sampo. This actually captures Sampo's likeness more accurately. There's an expressively unbridled portrait, or rather a wanted portrait. The figure is highly unique. 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. Or to be more descriptive, his deep blue hair and jade green eyes. You decide to peel it off the wall, mainly for Bellabog. Thinking of all you've been through, you don't really care how the character in the poster feels. But this guy's eyebrows betray a hint of serenity, as well as slight gravitas, yet not as wild as the poster itself. Oh, look at Bishon Dan Hung. The guy in the poster appears aloof, holding a blue flower as cool as ice. Always, the classic second male lead in a once popular period genre, always indifferent, always at a distance, and always struggling to keep his emotions in check. We usually call this kind of guy... Darn it, you wanted to come up with a cooler nickname, but those kilobytes of brainpower seem preoccupied with an existing name. Cold Dragon Young. He will never escape it. Huh. Found one. Oh, that's the pretty March 7th poster. The woman in the poster smiling like a flower, holding a camera? She looks at you affectionately, or possibly at somewhere just behind you. Honestly, it's hard to take seriously this beautiful portrait before you. It looks exactly like her, yet different in every sense. If you twisted my arm, perhaps it's a little less joyful? If she likes it, you can stick it back up. Alright, now I just need the ugly March 7th one. What? Excuse me? Sorry, you parked here for a bit. You'll move right away. Okay. Don't give me a ticket. Be quiet and act professional. Say anything, please. You already know what I was going to say. Wait. Right or wrong, you did receive some unexpected cash. Let's say you accepted it on let's just say you've accepted the fine on behalf of the guards. Hey, 5,000 credits and 20 shield. I will take it. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's funny. You find new things about this game the more you play it.
Have to come back tomorrow.
Damn it, well I couldn't find March 7th's ugly poster, so we're just gonna have to look for that later. I've already spent enough time on that. It's a big customer with bigger pockets.
Not interested. I need time, not money.
Damn it, I thought that would definitely work.
Serval, we came past here before and helped you fix a few things. Remember?
You offered me a job.
What? Ah, I remember. The 3 outsiders. Quick, act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted.
You can never act natural when someone tells you to act natural.
Here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in.
Just good to know.
What crime did you commit exactly? They were
existing.
Called a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented.
Bronya said we could trust you completely.
I was about to say, yeah, we don't know if we can. I know we can trust her, but Dan Hung doesn't know we can trust her.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely?
I mean, considering what we've been through.
Smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects.
Aww.
I refused to stand with her.
Damn.
I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. These days I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence.
I wish I had that kind of existence.
If long-lost Bronya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me.
Yes. Kokolia's a mad woman. Though I think you know that already.
You can trust me.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
March.
Try not to embellish the facts.
Thank you, Dan Hung.
So that's what's been happening. I know why Bronya got you to find me. When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron.
Dun, dun, dun.
I never thought
Those were the wrong notes completely.
Being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything.
Finally! Alright. I took a little break there, but we're back to talk to Serval now.
Only a very few people in Bellabog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned.
It's gotta suck having her life's work be the one thing that the country doesn't want you to know about.
Maybe I should be thanking Kokolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
I'm not sure that's something you should be thanking someone for. It's like, you fucked me over and ruined my dream, but at least you didn't kill me. How much do you know about the Stellaron, Serval?
I figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth.
Yeah, you figured it out yourself. You're smarter than me.
Shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself.
Do you know what Kokolia's end goal is?
Kokolia... We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share. She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. She gave the order to expel me herself and refused to see me.
She couldn't stand to look you in the eyes.
I gave up trying to use my
Unlike me, where I would stare into your eyes all day, Serval. What?
Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person. Is she being compelled by previous generations of Guardians to make such baffling decisions?
Could also make an Avatar The Last Airbender comparison too. I mean, we already had...
But this might make for good songwriting material.
True musician, you turn everything into songwriting material. Hello, Taylor Swift. No, wait, that's Navia in Genshin Impact. Can we talk to Japard?
Japard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising.
You know, I kind of got that vibe from him when I first met him.
Even if you stuck Bronya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed.
It doesn't hurt to try. Let's actually stick it to his forehead.
You need to choose
If anything else, it'll be funny. It'll be good for a laugh.
It might be best if I talk to him.
Do you know where the Stellaron is?
Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location.
Okay, so you do know where it is. Cool.
According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog.
Somewhere in the depths of Hoth.
We must locate it as soon as possible.
Before the AT-ATs destroy the home base. Wait, no, wait, never mind. Wrong movie.
Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves.
Ha!
But I take you over
Boo.
myself.
Really? Great. Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know.
She spent over a decade on it. Might as well. I love how her hair glows in the bottom.
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today.
Oh, that's a very, very bad thing to forget, Serval.
Find somewhere to hide, quick. I'll handle him.
All right. I trust you, Serval.
Japard! It's you. I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
We're doomed.
I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
To be fair, she did legitimately forget until just now.
Sis,
So she's not exactly
you
lying.
look a bit pale. Did something happen?
You look like you've seen a ghost. Or maybe 3 travelers?
No. Why would anything have happened?
Oh, Serval, you're terrible at this.
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
Call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator.
Oh, so you're not here as a
Engineers
friendly
and
brotherly
don't know how to
visit. How
fix it.
dare you?
I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look. Lil Jeppy.
Oh,
So
little
grown up
Jeppy.
now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will.
Oh, you're friends with Pela too?
Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the
Is that what she
district.
said? Huh?
She issued a curfew for the entire city
Huh.
and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
So you guys are rounding people up just on suspicion? That sounds like something a dictatorship would do.
Ah, so that's how it is.
Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind.
Goethe Hotel limited edition
Let me have a look
flask.
for it. I think I left it over...
Uh-oh.
Wait!
I threw it away on accident.
What is it?
You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Serval needs to
Seems
take
like a
some
strange
flying
reason
lessons.
Not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
You don't know that, maybe.
Am not. How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
What do you need a
Hey,
flask for?
Wait a
You're
second.
drinking on the job, Japard?
Those intruders, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects.
And do you have proof of this, good sir?
Huh. Cocolia's methods haven't changed.
I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian. But this isn't a joking
Who
matter.
said she was joking?
Whatever, bro. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
The stick up that boy's ass is long enough to freaking wrap around the planet.
What kind of plot device was that?
That's what I'm saying.
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
What do you mean, almost?
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Calm down, Zila.
Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
Depends on your definition of hurt.
I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Zila, it's about behaviors. Like, we understand that she's not a good person, but there are certain things that we do understand about her. It has nothing to do about trust.
Oh, they've jacked up security, all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Maybe this time we need a brawn wave.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
Easier said than done. I look like a raccoon.
Serval! Long time no see.
I'm surprised Serval isn't cold in these clothes she's wearing.
Well, if it is
Not that I'm
your
complaining, I'm just
Long time no see.
curious, that's all.
You still watching the entrance?
Yeah, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at
That
this
can be
hour?
taken a different way out of
Who are
context.
the guys behind you?
These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you that?
Serval, you're doing
Come on,
much
let us
better
in already.
here than you were with
If the
Japard.
heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's not something I could handle.
I'll bet.
Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay.
Too
here are some
damn
temporary
easy.
passes.
The fragmentum before you conceals monsters that watch your every move. Behind us, we have a band of conspirators that have infiltrated the city.
Quite literally, actually.
The situation is critical.
Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
They're not as dumb as we thought they were. Are the guards doing this intentionally?
I was just thinking that. We can't rule it out.
It's always a possibility that someone's out to F with us.
That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
Wouldn't some of them just be able to fly over? They cut off their only retreat, though.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking
See,
their lives
Zila?
to defend
It's
Belobog.
not just you who's suffering.
My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the fragmentum monsters.
Sending people to die is definitely an extreme measure. I believe you on
Let's
that.
press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Hello. How you doing? Nothing to see here. Just the mechanic and her lackeys. Don't worry about us.
The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the mechanism.
Knowing us, the odds are actually really
It's
good.
connected to all the energy lines.
She is a mechanic, she is a musician, and she is a researcher. Is there anything Serval can't do?
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Light or a brother, apparently. Hey, buddy, can you help me out here?
Yo, evening soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers?
Yes.
I saw you guys hanging around.
That's what we do. We just hang around until someone can help us.
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
She has, I believe her. I saw her.
No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption.
It was a question. You don't have to get so defensive. Jeez.
Darn, this guy's not stupid.
March 7th. Not everyone is as dumb as you.
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go
Oh, that was easy.
Him.
You were so...
If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Well, at least you're helpful. I appreciate you, man.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem. We'll be back in a
Well,
bit.
Serval was really happy about that. Do you know this Dunn? This Dun.
Hey, Done.
Dun. Sorry.
I didn't know you made security.
It was a reflex.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Still so what, my friend? Oh. Serval, you got this in the bag.
To you. They help me take care of business at the workshop.
Hi, nice to meet you. I am a mechanic. I help things. I help her fix things and break things. You can trust me.
Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Yo, my man was a keyboard player. Were you pointing like Lawrence from School of Rock? Were you pointing at the crowd every time you were playing your little solos? Something smells weird.
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Done.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
Why you gotta throw this dude under the bus? Poor guy. He actually showered before coming through his shift.
The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
Captain Japard just returned to the front line.
Shit. I mean,
Reconfirm with him?
he probably forgot.
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
Serval, okay, we're screwed.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right?
Depends on your definition of a workshop assistant. Serval, you're terrible at this.
Serval, it's
we're
not
screwed.
that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard.
That means you're a sheep!
How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
Alright, now we gotta beat your ass up.
There goes the negotiation.
Serval, you should go.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you to the
Oh,
end.
Serval! It's almost enough to bring a tear to your eye.
This
But not
concerns the
me!
fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world.
My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Even if it means the cost of the world? Shit. Alright, time to fuck Dunn's ass up.
Get cocky. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly.
Ouch. Ouch. Oh, come on. More? Alright, we gotta get rid of these reinforcements. We can't attack him because he ow, that hurts.
Small fry.
I was gonna say, we can't attack him because he has a counter ability on. Whenever he calls reinforcements and it has his shield up, if you attack him, he will counter with Pierce, which does a lot of freaking damage. Why do you keep dying? Ugh. God damn it, Sampo.
Good times. Time to
You just
say
can't
bye.
live.
Boom.
That was supposed to be a skill. Whatever, we win. Fuck you. Get out of my way, Dunn!
Oh. Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
I think it's a bit too late for that.
I think we attracted attention.
You think?
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Well, time to whoop their ass. My life was short, but it was a life filled with...
You're not dead yet. How can you give up that easily?
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
Yeah, we would have been public enemy #1 no matter what happened. Hi! Ow! I didn't think he'd attack that fast, man! Too easy. See, that was fast. I didn't have to worry about it. Still annoying, though. Ooh. Hi, guys. No, you suck. Oh, god damn it. I didn't mean to attack them when all three of them. Oh, well. This is going to take a while. But for you, it'll take 5 seconds.
10 seconds later.
There, see, it didn't take long at all.
Give me some time. Who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive.
Me, whenever I open a new app.
Emergency fire evacuation system. Not that. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere
What the heck?
mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs.
Serval, not now. You can file a copyright claim later.
Gear bridge control terminal. Still found it.
Why did that sound like a Pokeball opening for a second?
I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
This is a forced battle.
There's a big guy up ahead.
Big guy is right.
There's no other way. We'll have to fight.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this one. Let's go.
True. Except realistically, they don't actually have Natasha, so. But I do, so that's all that matters. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, I hate these big. I hate the big guys. These fat asses are always the hardest ones to take out. If only because they have a stupid AoE attack that does a truckload of damage, so. This one.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Purge Order is never a good attack to have. Boom, that should be it. Let's go. Ah, the self-exploding bombs are always a good thing to target.
Beautiful.
We need to get to the front line.
We could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
Then we'll just have to beat his ass too, just like we did Dunn.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him.
We
but
probably
if we do,
will.
We'll just have to try and talk to him.
Probably not gonna work.
Sure you can convince him?
Nope.
I've probably got a 30% chance. Or less.
I don't like those odds.
Meaning it could end in a fight.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
Yeah, our negotiation and charisma are at an all-time low.
We need to be sure, Serval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
You don't have to ask her that.
Of course. My word is my bond.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills.
True.
Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
That's your problem?
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
Now he's a big boy. Alright.
Serval. It really is you.
Last chance, buddy.
Wait, Japard? Listen to me.
Step away from the intruder, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them.
Thank you, Serval. You're a good egg.
Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every—
Enough, Serval.
Damn, oh, he raised his voice at her.
Where we are?
At her.
Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice.
Then listen to the damn girl, because she has something that could save Belobog. Isn't that what you want?
Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades and
They attacked me first.
Hijacking the energy hub.
We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze.
Or at least,
to seal
kind
the
of.
fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia?
Because she don't believe me.
Sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos.
She branded me a traitor.
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
He'll never believe that.
Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Yes! That's exactly why we're doing this.
Listen to me.
Because she's being
Shepard.
pig-headed.
The origin and spread of the Fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architect.
This thing ain't a treasure. It caused your blizzard.
I believe you, Serval.
Obviously you don't.
I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. Guards, formation.
God
Arrest
damn
these
it.
people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment.
All right, time to whoop
Have
his
no
ass.
time to waste on them.
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within.
That is a hell of a line.
Kokoli is afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge, that the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. If there's something or someone
I'm in love with Serval right
stand
now.
up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
What happened to brainwaves? What happened to brainwaves?
This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
You assume I'm gonna give you
Barrier
any.
hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Japard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
I mean, you kind of figured this one was going to end in combat no matter what. Serious face on. Let's go. Uh-oh. This is probably not the best team for this.
Resistance is futile.
No, I'm not slowing this battle down.
I charge extra.
This probably isn't the best team for this fight, but I gotta deal with what I got.
Child. Nap time. Stand still.
That's what. That's 2 down.
Stay focused.
Maybe it is. Oh, where did you come from? Ow. Fuck you.
We're just having fun.
May as well kill them all. Good time. Time to say bye.
Boom. All right, I think that should be good enough. I think that's gonna. The rest of the DOT should get rid of
Say
it.
bye to breathing.
You're dead. Yep, I knew it. I don't think we're done yet, though. Don't make me beat your ass even more.
I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
This fight was easier than Svarog's fight. What are you talking about, Zila?
He just won't go down.
I mean, he is a preservation unit for a reason.
It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he punched the heck out of
halfway.
me.
That's halfway comical.
That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
I won't yield.
Please yield already.
Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me.
Please.
Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Bronya.
Lady Bronya?
Wait, we still haven't shown him the letter yet? Don't you think we should have shown him that first? I know he had like a gun in our face, but he wouldn't have shot you first.
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silver Mane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian.
You dingus! Fine, I've still got some fight left in me.
But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
You found the loophole, Japard. Good job. Is this a brainwave? This feels like a brainwave.
If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum.
Let's go! We're almost there.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time.
Alright.
Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
Whoa.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
What do you think?
It's a common occurrence.
Well then. Zila, is this what you wanted to see? Them risking their lives every day?
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
For Bronya.
Here they come.
Serious face on again. Let's go. You know we mean business when the main character has a serious face on. Gonna fuck him up.
I charge extra.
With an outrageous bill, courtesy of Sampo.
Time for a shot.
Easy. Ow. Before Sampo dies again. Oh, dang it. So close.
That's better.
I can't let Sampo die. He's died too many times in these runs.
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing.
Die! Oh shit, you good, bruh?
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
We beat his ass a little bit too hard, guys. I'm sorry.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Zila's sacrificing her chance to see the Stellaron.
Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now.
Just because he's your brother doesn't mean you have to deal with his stupidity, but
if I'm not here to help,
I get it. He's a
I don't know
good
what might
guy.
happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close. But I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you.
Serval's right. Let's go.
Fine. I do feel bad though.
For us. We can't let them down.
All her life, okay, maybe not all her life, but for decades she's been researching this thing, wanting to actually get up close. She finally has a chance, and then her brother's dumbass has to fight us, get exhausted, and now she has to cover for him.
Hey, March.
The poor girl.
Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Aww.
Say no more. We're good at this. Don't worry.
Don't forget, March. I will kick your butt if you do.
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Urilo 6. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is her first trailblazing expedition. How will she be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns?
Now is not the time, Himiko. There is a world in danger. The stakes are high. How dare you turn this into a learning opportunity?
Are you bored, Welt?
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Aw, he's such a worrywart.
Yes. We haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions.
Yet.
Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere.
How old are you two?
At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.